Alright, and we are back. Everybody is doing good as we continue on with this playthrough.
Huh?
Huh?
I can't help but wonder. Would I have been able to save you?
No.
I wanted time to stand still.
It was a big no.
More than anything. I felt completely powerless. I wished time would stop. If the moment could have lasted forever, I wished for the unthinkable. Just like N. I proved to be just like him.
For my part, this is all I need.
When did you two?
It was when we first fought against them.
Yeah, during the fight.
Ever since then, Em and I were swapped around.
I see. I honestly thought you were M back there. You had me fooled. Maybe that's a bad way to put it. In any case, I didn't realize at all.
I did try my best. I couldn't afford to fail. If anyone suspected me, you'd have all been executed on the spot. But her feelings, I couldn't simply let them go to waste.
M's feelings?
She wanted to give you everything that she knew about N. To help us escape. To break this never-ending Mobius curse. To lose and still stand back up. Even in the depths of despair. She wanted you to have the strength to defeat those at the root of that despair.
She sure had a lot of faith in me. Oh.
Well, I think that was a given.
She believed that if anyone in the world could make it possible, it would be you. That's why she merged our wills so we could act to further our goal.
Earlier, you said it was fun. But it wasn't you. It was M.
I really think she meant it. It was brief, but being who I am now, passing my thoughts along onto you, and receiving yours in turn. She was grateful.
I see.
From that moment, Em's words were my words, and my words were now hers. Her life was scattered on the breeze, but her memories and her will live on inside my heart. Come, I have something to show you.
Yeah, it was definitely interesting considering they did have to have that facade that entire time. Pretty much since that fight up to when it ended. Where are you going? Just over there, the Hope's Rest. I'll be back soon. The other me had something she wanted Noah to see. He's gonna see that? Yeah, I'm coming too. What? Come on, let's go. Hope's Rest is a summer stroll from here. Just get off the transport Levinus, saunter out of the west gate, then keep going until you see the hill with a sea view. Easy peasy, eh? Yes. Okay, let's go. Now for another walk. And Gondor
Show me what you got.
goes to Senna. I think that was kind of an obvious one because we kept on seeing her interact with Senna. So, martial artist, we have seen her throughout the entire thing. She gets her arts really quick, as it says right there, so pretty fast recharge. compared to some of the other ones. And Mio now can use her talent art regardless of the class that she uses. Alright, let's see. We have some
We're here now.
Nopon that we can talk to here.
What to buy?
What to buy indeed. Boost damage, let's get that. We can make them happy. Oh, and a container.
I hope we can make use of this.
Say, isn't this valuable?
We should take good care of that.
All valuable.
We got
Let's
time
go
to kick back a
this.
little.
Actually, yes, because we could get the meal here.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Pretty sure Manana can also get this one too. Class point 40%. Sweet. So let's get this one.
Delicious.
Yeah, especially when we have characters that can only get so many class points when we do the battles. It's easier when we fight like the named enemies. So this one will help quite a bit
Can't
too.
wait to see how
And I think
Manana prepares
Manana's version probably does a little
Right
bit
then.
less, but
Should we get a move
yeah.
on?
Definitely a good one. Double check through here. Yeah, and this was pretty much the hallway that we hung out. Yeah, pretty much down here for a month.
Wonder what's inside.
This has got to be worth a bunch.
We should take good care of that.
I'll see her. Yeah, there is a side quest that we could do here later on. But we don't have it just yet. Yeah, let me double check.
We could do with some food.
Cook. Yeah, 30%, 10%, I believe is the highest one. Yeah, so that's still pretty good. Yeah, and since we don't usually have like the ingredients, we'll just
I'm
use the
all
coins.
refreshed and ready to take on the world.
Because right now we do have plenty of the coins, the Nopon coins that I use for like any dishes or pretty much anything else if we need it. So. Alright, moving on, we're gonna talk to this person over here and we can head down to Hopes of Rest. We'll be heading out to Melissa Depot in the Cadencia region. All passengers should board through here. And away we go. Bam, 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 bam.
So much to see, huh?
Yeah, so much to do, so little time.
Something so valuable here.
Yeah. Yeah, all the running. Should probably double check too. Okay, so Mio is rank 9 for the class that she's borrowing. So I'm gonna wait for her to finish with that one. If she's done with Medic Gunner, then we could switch over. It's also set. Yeah, let me double check. Interlink, Soul Tree. What do we have? We have 320 to use here. Dragon Tail.
Newfound power.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, I'll do this one too.
Newfound power.
Alright, 3 as well. Oh, there we go. Arts canceling. That one's a really good one to have.
I got a new trick up my sleeve. I got a new trick up my sleeve.
And we'll do this one.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Yeah, once we unlock the canceling for these dudes, definitely much easier.
A new power, eh?
Don't have enough for... I want to get that one next, so I'll wait for you. Talion, you have... Ooh, arts canceling right here.
More to add to the playbook?
Everybody's getting arts canceling.
Check out this sick new skill!
Oh, that one sounds something. So this one.
Whoa, new power! Whoa, new power!
I was gonna say, where was... Oh, it was that one. Okay. Yeah, so that one will be that one will be next. Alright, we are good to go. Yeah, so pretty much just head right back to where we were. Yeah, I could just teleported there. Alright. Grab one of these. Fluffy Cloud Ear. Yeah, now that we can pretty much free roam. I believe we could have free roamed anyway, but for the sake of story, I didn't teleport anywhere. Because I will say, the story that happens here is pretty significant. Because it's definitely a turning point in quite a bit. Because of what happens with Neo. That's a big bird. Yeah, that won't grab any ether because I am already maxed out with that. So we don't have to worry about it. That.
Whoa, check this place out.
And here we are, Hope's Rest.
Here.
Here.
Em was still unsure to the very last whether to show you the memory of this place. But I think it would be best. This place, it was everything to En.
What do you mean?
Well, you see, this is where the city once stood.
It did?
It was long ago. The city back then. It was much more prosperous than now. It positively teemed with people.
So then, it must have drawn Mobius's ire even more than now.
Yeah, because it was like right there, but Yeah, after everything had happened, they had moved. Hence, they were on the sword, and then they're now in a new spot. But yeah, their spot was pretty much right off the coast.
There it lies before you, your heart's desire. There is no life within. You must breathe it into her yourself.
Life from the people of the city. You want me to end every one of them?
Why the hesitation? Existing in this place is by itself a result of your own choices. You are the one who chose the endless now, are you not? Your response should already be predetermined. Such a shame.
Wait, please!
Yeah, now we understand what his sacrifice was. It wasn't just bringing her back, it was pretty much destroying the city itself.
The city's inhabitants were the descendants of M, N, and others who became Ouroboros in the past. In exchange for the lease on life they would get as Mobius, Zed ordered N to kill the city's people.
Oh no. Tell me why!
I didn't want to lose any more.
What do you mean anymore? Everything we held dear is gone. You took them all away. And you dare talk about your feelings of loss.
Now you will continue to exist as Mobius. The same as myself.
So you did it. Sealed our fate. Now we can live forever. But this future's been stamped out before its time. And I can't even disappear.
Only two things were important to him. Impossible. How could one ever choose between them? Surely he couldn't do it.
And yet, he did make a choice. No one can truly judge him for the things he did.
Repentance.
Mm.
The intentions they left behind. They turned into us.
Mm. Of course, it's heartbreaking, but
But still, She was smiling.
We have to change things.
Yeah. And this time, we'll succeed. So it's set. Our new goal. Agreed?
Yes. He can't get away with this.
I'm not feeling very forgiving either.
Yeah, I bet.
But guys, now we know there's an even bigger bad behind that snuffer.
Zed.
Zed.
That's what I said.
Making someone choose the impossible? It's so cruel.
Thanks, everyone.
Looks like your minds are made up. Here, this is yours.
Yep. It's time. Because we have somebody to find.
By the by, who is that Zed sleazebag?
He's something like the head of all Mobius, or so it seemed. I've only met him in the memories that M showed me, though. We now know his power is vast, far greater than any of the others in Mobius.
Damn, so he's...
Yes. He is our true adversary. The one who formed the world we know.
Just who decided that this was how it should be? If I knew who they were or where I'd...
Yep. Before we blast Zed to his just desserts, first we have to find the Queen of Agnes, right? Right. But I'm not sure right now is... What's this? You worried about us? I mean, you were all locked in the prison cell for all that time. And you're still hurt from the fight with N. Oh, whatever. All we need is a bit of exercise in the stretch. Get that good blood pumping. But yeah, well, I ever used to hear that. If you could move, then help clean up the square when you went mental on. Yeah, we probably should. And that's the deal. I'm heading back to the castle, so get a shift on. Okay. Noah? Yeah, let's go.
Something so valuable here.
Alright, ooh, I see you shiny. Definitely gonna get that one.
Say, isn't this valuable?
We should take good care
I'll
of
grab
that.
that too. Alright, let's see. Let's head back to this. I think we have to go back up to the castle. Castle. We'll be heading to the Ascension grounds in Agnes Castle. All passengers, please. Yeah, because we have a little bit of a trip ahead of us. We have to find Queen of Agnes. First, we gotta do stuff around the castle here. Yeah, Aggie and Augie are still alive, which is good.
Feels like we have one less worry now, eh?
Agreed. They should be able to start on repairs now.
Not what I meant, though. I meant this whole thing.
Mio, that's right. At that moment, everything just felt so utterly hopeless that it hurt. There wasn't a thing I could do.
But it still worked out, right?
Huh. Thanks to all of you being there.
Ah!
Oh boy.
What?
Surprised you didn't choke on those words.
Well, of course not. I can express some emotions.
Yeah, it only took how long?
There has to be a reason we met. Hmm?
Say what?
It's something that Noah said once.
And you found a reason.
We've seen one wish granted.
True.
Still, we've got a way to go. This isn't nearly the end.
No rest for Ouroboros.
At least we've won ourselves an extension.
It'll work out somehow.
Uni, am I sensing a streak of optimism? I thought you were one to worry about the details a bit more.
Now I've got a reliable guy to stand by me, so...
Oh. What, and who might that be then?
Oh, for the love of God, Tyon.
That'll be my secret.
So oblivious. I think it's kind of obvious, dude. Hey. Yeah. Whew, all done and dusted. Good work, team. All squeaky clean. We leave tomorrow, correct? Yeah, so let's take it easy for the rest of the day. Yeah, well, where can it be easily taken? Good question. The castle's swarming with Agnes soldiers in lost numbers. Well, if you aren't fussed about fancy bedding, there's a guard station in that building you can lie down in. It's better than cage cell. Yeah, so that is where we go to next. There.
Better make sure we're well rested.
I was getting kind of sleepy.
Oh yeah, I think we're given an option here.
You want to cut off those locks?
No, but it's so pretty. Hair is like lifeblood of girl. Not to be chopped like so many noodles.
Not exactly. I can't decide. Should I cut it or just leave it alone?
Why ask? Just do whatever you like.
You gotta keep it long. It'd be a crying shame.
Well, this body, it's been granted to me by my other self, right? I don't know if it's fine for me to just snip.
Yeah, that's a big question for sure.
The hair doesn't just belong to me, but it's
what?
It's such a pain in the ass to wash.
Huh?
Oh, there's a lot of
What?
hair. Yeah.
I just can't spark and deal with it. How she'd ever have the patience? The washing takes ages, and the bedhead's a nightmare. And don't get me started on the latrine.
Whoa. Say no more, love.
Oh, Mimi. So, what do you think? Well...
Look, why don't you just ask Noah?
This has nothing to do with him. It's my problem and mine alone.
Is it just that you're looking for permission?
I'd also settle for a no.
Uh-huh.
Right then, let's sort this out. We'll decide for you if you want. But afterwards, you better not come crying, got it?
I won't. I promise.
So, we actually get to choose how she keeps her hair. We're actually going to help her out. So she goes back to short hair.
The Cloud Keep, you say?
Yes. It's where the Queen of Agnes lies sleeping. And this is the key we need to get there.
Yeah, for the queen.
You could throw yourself off, but it wouldn't be enough. Such is the fate of a Mobius. You should know by now.
It's you.
We've met before, when you were still human.
Your Majesty, my queen.
I will go to sleep, for a good long time indeed. That should keep me out of Zed's claws. Take this. Whenever it is I wake up again, the world will be ripe for a change. Until that time, keep it safe. You should give it to those who deserve it.
How will I know who?
They'll come before you. Of that I have no doubt.
But why choose me?
Because you, nay, the two of you one day, you will certainly meet your true selves.
Our true selves? Huh?
I must say, I'm surprised by the location. It's right in the vicinity of Gamma and
Oh,
Nine.
you're going to be
How
really
has it
surprised.
escaped detection for all this time.
Really surprised at the
The area
location.
around the keep, it's absolutely swimming with black fog. And there's optic camouflaging on the structure itself. So that'll be why.
Is that all from M's memories?
Yep.
All stuff she passed on to me.
Crazy.
Gondor, you knew M.
Yeah, from a pretty long way back. She's the one who gave me that bloody thing in the first place.
Yeah, now we know where Gondor got it from.
She said you lot were our last hope. Asked us to lend you our assistance and junk. She must have been guarding the Queen's words. Yeah, for proper yonks and no mistaking.
And that's also the reason that you were waiting for us.
Yep.
Cooped up there all that time.
Busted.
And the 1,000 lives thing. What was all that?
Nice spiel, right? I wrote it.
Are you serious? Snuff, that's a letdown.
You what?
Let's head out as soon as we're ready. Mobius are still out and about.
Uh-huh.
We don't have to worry about Mio's lifespan anymore. But we can't just sit around. Okay?
Yeah, definitely. Guys,
Mm-hmm.
there's a place, other than Cloudkeep, that I really need to go to.
Really need? Seems you're rather troubled.
You'll see.
Are you certain it's really that vital?
It's Colony Omega.
Omega? What? No, wait. It's still there?
The colony I lived in with Miyabi. It was under the control of Mobius Y. I learned something important from the other me. Miyabi's still alive.
This Miyabi, she clearly means a lot to you then.
I'm happy to leave the decision to you. Of course we can head for the keep first. This is something personal for me.
Right. I hear you. Okay. to Omega. If Mio's saying she has to go there, then we will. We'll make it high priority.
Thank you, Noah.
Yeah, and you can also see, because of the whole thing that happened with Mio and M, the symbol is no longer there. Yeah, and now we have an... Yeah, trying to process what happened there.
That stinks. Frickin' sort of origin thing. You made me look like a complete idiot.
The unexpected doth come to pass. Deeply fascinating.
Yeah, but what's the plan? You're not gonna want to let it slide, surely.
We acknowledge and accept, whether outside or indeed within, all is part of the flow.
Man, you're like a broken record.
It is, after all, part and parcel of my being.
I'll just do things my way then. Ouroboros. They're nothing without what we gave them. Got a problem, why?
I shall claim primacy.
Yeah, considering N is not going to be doing a little bit for a while, so... You know. Yeah, and that kind of gives us a hint as to who we're going to be dealing with, because we did... Well, Mio mentioned Omega. So, and that was why. Yeah, I think it's pretty safe to assume we're going to be encountering Y. Oh, we got another one. Talking about the burns, hear the waves sometimes, or was rare moments of comfort. Let's see.
I guess we'll be heading out once everyone's ready.
First off is the West Gate, right?
Oh, I wonder if that is... Yeah, we might as well. We're right here anyway. Talk to the Seeker. Might as well. Oh, it's you lot. What are you up to, Gondor? Well, this chump here was just saying he wanted to pick my brains about something. Have you met Seeker yet? Okay, so what do you got for me, Seeker? Gotta be something big if you're daring to bother me, huh? That's right. The thing is, people from the prison camp are getting ready to head back to the city right now. You're sending our guys back, huh? That's right. Ah, that's something to be welcomed, surely. They're going home to the city. Oh, it is for sure, but here's the rub. There are so many of them, and you can't get them back with Loveness transports only. So we're going to use a boat to get them to Fairview Cape. Ah, I gotcha. You want me to get that set up and bring them from there, is that right? Yeah, right. I've sourced the boat from logistics already. I guess you got the gist now, so can I leave the details with you? Darnie from the supply team's usually right on top of things. I'm sure she could fill you in when it comes to the finer points. Yeah, I'm good with all that, mate. But if anyone tries to mess with me, I reserve the right to mess them up. Deal? Gondor? I don't fully trust this lot, you know? Not yet? You understand, don't you, Dag? Yeah, painfully aware. Cheers. You know, you think of the pros and cons, I'm sure you'll agree it's a good deal for you too. Is mine handing out there for me? Looks like we got railroaded into that. Well, whatever. Should be easy enough. I should have with so many capable heads on test. The job will get done in no time at all. Right. Leave it on with you now. Going home.
Good to add more names.
I can actually just do this.
I guess we know Ionios like the back of our hand now.
Condensia. Okay, so we just travel here and then just go there. Let's see. Yeah, because I think for some reason I was thinking this was a different quest, but this one's just an easy one. We just go to a boat. I think just walk back and forth.
I see some relations have changed.
Ba, 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 ba.
Whoa! Got a rare doodah right here.
There are honestly a couple of ways you could do this. This right here is actually not that... It's safe, so we should be fine.
Topographical info updated.
Mind the fall damage?
That smarts.
Yeah, so this, I believe, is the boat. We'll talk to Darnie. We came here with some instructions from Seeker. Ah, it's about the boat, right? I'm going forward with the preparations now. Is there anything we need to do to help? Actually, yes. Could you open the floodgate? We've got our hands full getting ready for the launch right now. You'll find the panel for it in the control facility. The former prisoners are all waiting in the harbor. Ah, if that's all we need to do, then we'll be done in no time at all.
Good to add more names.
Yeah, so we just go right across. And we'll grab this. Fluid cranker. And there's our ship right there. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, floodgate opened. Whoop. Yeah, I believe I could just go right in. Yeah, so we could just swim to the other side. Yeah, now technically we could just leave. Thermal parts. Okay, so the floodgate is open now. Thanks a million for that. It's a massive help. So, is everything good now? Not quite. Technically, this would be for the lost numbers benefit, not ours, but... Oh yeah? Well, it's not something I asked for, I can tell you that. Gondor, what you been up to? Ah, Aggie and Augie just needed me for some junk, so... Who put this in request from the lost numbers, then? Ah, that would have been me, Gondor. You? Dano? Wow, what's the story then? What do we gotta do now? I'd like you to clear out the monsters from Farview Cape. If we're bringing everyone back, it could get pretty hairy if there are monsters there. Of course, it's our pleasure, but why don't you want to fight yourself? Trust me, I'll be hot on your trail with a lot from the prison camp in tow. Understood? So, I'll leave it up to you. I'm sure it won't present a major problem for the likes of you. Yeah, Dana's a real smart cookie, alright. She takes care of her own job and nothing else. Well, if that's the situation, let's get out there and handle those monsters. Yeah, and that's what we'll do. Ba-ba-ba-ba. We're free! Yeah, so all we have to do, I guess technically I could just teleport, honestly. We just have to teleport to this spot over here. So why don't we go here? Yeah, at least make it a little bit faster because I don't need to travel in the ship like all the way. And the boat's still with us too, so. Yeah, we did pass this along the way.
What kind of place is this?
Let me... Wrong one. Who'd you got? Oh, darn it. So let's do that one.
We just had to persevere.
Nothing else new, so we're good with that. Grab that.
Good thing we found this.
Alien bark. Yeah, so we have those to take care of. Sure, they'll probably aggro maybe, but I guess we'll see.
Don't try to stop us.
You can be sure I'll do my
Alright,
part.
here we go.
Power broke away.
Okay, let's do this. Do this to reduce aggro.
You're a lifesaver.
They broke
Nope.
away. Overflow.
There's spark in me yet. I can help you.
Demon Slayer. Face me.
Perfect time.
There's spark in me yet. Well within
Good.
You up to stay with
Okay,
me?
that's one down.
Are you ready, Uni? Now, this is
Okay, let's do this. And this. And this.
Power of Ouroboros.
Nope.
Strong enough to punch you right out.
lurking spider.
Well done, Senna. Power ring.
Alright, since we are doing pretty good.
You gotta face me.
You're a lifesaver.
I'll get you ship shape in no time.
There we go. I was trying to switch enemies, but it wouldn't let me. It kept on switching to those way over there.
Win the day.
Thanks, Mia.
Giant.
Just gonna
Face me. Thanks.
move a little bit.
Blossom. Dawn. You're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver.
Here and now. Still do this.
Stay back for now.
Okay, let's do this.
Rattle this one. There's a point.
And this.
I know. Feeling good.
Okay, there we go.
Everyone healed up? No complaints?
Grab these. Alright, now we can attack this one.
Everyone healed up? No complaints?
Yeah, I just wanted to fight a little bit
Crazy strong now.
Let's use it to the max. You guys ready for this?
more. There we go.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Alright, yeah. Few more.
Don't try to stop us.
Try not to waste too much effort on this.
That's the weak point.
Grab a few of these.
Lifesaver.
There we go.
Keep
Get
your
focus attacks. Drag them around. Okay, let's do this. We'll move a little bit. This. Yeah, we will be good to go.
I'll patch you up. Just bear with me.
Okay,
We can do this.
so that's one.
This should up the odds a little.
Okay, that's two.
Show me up, Noah.
Show us what you I feel the power.
Now we're in
Little
the
bit.
swing of things. Gemini, stretch, fire, North of death.
A little bit more.
Efficient healing is also key.
Cheers for that.
Okay, there we go.
Pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
All right, now for the final three. Let's do
Don't try to
this.
stop us.
They seem a little easy.
No love lost.
You're dealing
Okay,
with me.
let's pull
This'll
these
keep me
in.
going. Demon Slayer.
Yep.
Vortex.
Giant.
Okay, there we go. All right, so let's do this, and we'll cancel into these attacks. Nope.
Time to get crushed.
Yeah, now for these two.
This'll keep me going. I'm gathering momentum.
I know. Feeling good.
Knock it off.
No stopping you, lads.
And final one.
Demon Slayer.
And there it goes.
Unstoppable with you around, Senna.
All right, not too bad. Yeah, some pretty easy fights now. Ah, it's a pretty strange old feeling, ain't it? I think we'd be heading back to the city. Yeah, that's all thanks to you guys. Actually, it wasn't us that took care of all the preparations. Reckon I'm about due to have a really good long think about the future. Yeah, that's wise, I think. Alright, you gotta board the boat? I'm gonna head back to Agnes Castle. Got a ton of stuff to handle since Anton's copped it. He's a really serious person, you know. I feel like I need to do as much as I can of what he left undone. I can understand that. Can you guys go with them? There's no telling what might pop up during transit. No, we got it. We'll take good care of them until we can get them where we're going. Okay, they're in your hands now.
I see some relations have changed.
On to set off. Your preparations complete? Yes. We're ready. Yep.